Today, I'm going to be introducing to you one of our cranioelectrotherapy stimulation devices. This is the Oasis Pro. This happens to be one of my absolute favorites. It's FDA approved to reduce anxiety, depression, and insomnia. Remove all jewelry. It's going to come with two little clips that need to go on each ear in a specific order. We want to make sure that the red always goes on the right and the black will naturally go on the left. I definitely recommend sanitizing both your ears and the CES device. You want to take a little bit of water. It doesn't take a whole bunch, but essentially what we're doing here, we're just going to dip our fingers into the water and apply it straight to the earlobe. Pro tip, you want to use a little bit more water than you think you need. A little bit of water. And same thing again on this side. So it should look just like so. As far as how to operate this guy, we're going to turn it on by pressing and holding the power button for just a moment. You should have seen some lights scroll up and down. That's letting you know where the battery level is. So our recommended settings are going to be the illuminated A for alpha or the illuminated green for 100 hertz. Those are two recommended settings. I'm going to scroll back over to the alpha here. Now, as far as time goes, we do have two times that you can use for this device. We've got the 20-minute, we've also got the 45-minute. I recommend not going over 45 minutes in one day. However, if you want to break it down into two 20-minute sections, totally fine. So I'm going to start with the 20. I have my red A illuminated for alpha here. The trick here is to increase the vibrations by tapping this up arrow. It's going to be reflected by a little light in the center here that'll scroll through the numbers. That's going to correspond with each intensity level. Okay, so here's that you're feeling. Now, the trick with this is what I tell all of my patients. Initially, you want to turn the volume up or the intensity up until you can definitely feel it in your ears. It's going to feel like a very light tapping in each earlobe, okay? Once you can definitely feel it, immediately go back and reduce that intensity until you can just barely feel it. The trick is you want to forget that you even have this on, that you're even wearing this after about a minute or two, okay? I usually just throw this in my pocket, go on about my day. Next thing you know, this will have run through its process. If you ever have to take this off early, I recommend tapping this power button until you see the lights right here start to scroll down. That represents the cool down mode. You want to let this run. You always want to let it cool down instead of just taking it off whenever you're ready. Once that happens, I usually just take the ear clips off. I'll re-sanitize them again before putting them away. I'm just going to gently wipe away the part that touched my ear. Same thing on the other side, and you're done. That covers our CES review. We'll have some more cool stuff for you in the future, and happy healing.